Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, time for another My Little Pony Friendship and Magic Season 8 Blind Reaction. And today I'm looking at Episode 6 of Season 8 titled Surf and or Turf. And yeah, well, surf and turf, that's when you have like meat and fish together in a dish. But surf and or turf, and as an MLP title, I don't know. I don't really know what that could be getting at. I mean, maybe actual surfing. We just had that with that one Equestria Girls short, and we also had one with turf in the title for the beach shorts. So maybe this is going to be actually an MLP FiM beach episode. Seems a little redundant with that just happening in Equestria Girls, but I mean, with actual ponies, it could be different enough. I don't think they'd put the ponies in swimsuits, because I don't really see the point. But, yeah, maybe we're going to the beach, or maybe it's something else entirely. I know nothing. I've had nothing spoiled. I just know who the writer is, like usual, and it's our first new to season 8 writer, a completely new writer, hasn't worked on the show before, and his name is Brian Holfeld, and don't know what he's done, don't know anything about the guy, but this is his first MLP episode, and hopefully it's a good one. Sometimes the new writers really do start off with a bang and give us great stuff right out of the gate, and hopefully this is one of those cases. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Let's just go ahead and get this started. Twilight. Oh, and CMC. Gonna be a CMC episode. Oh!
That's what happens when you're summoned.
Okay, they can get summoned. I mean, I guess anyone can at this point. Well, that's good. That'll help their job quite a bit.
So, where exactly in Equestria are we needed? Actually, where you're going isn't even in Equestria.
Okay.
Wow, that's almost off the table. But what's way out there? Mount Eris.
Oh!
Home of the hippogriffs.
Okay, the title now makes a little sense. Surf and turf. Okay, beach ponies. Or, not beach ponies. Sea ponies. Still got the beach in my head. Well, no beach episode, but more sea pony stuff. That'll be good.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat.
Magic makes it all complete. Friend. Maybe we'll get a Sky Star cameo, please. I mean, she doesn't even have to say anything, just show her in the background. Also, are they sending the CMC unsupervised?
You really don't need to come with us, Twilight. We can
Good.
take care of this mission just fine.
No, she needs to come. You're still children. Yeah.
I know that, but I'm not so sure the ponies who care about you want you going off so far on your own.
Yeah.
Besides, there's some school business I need to take care of on Mount Eris.
I'm glad she's coming along. That's
This permission
pretty
slip
important.
is for Silverstream. It's
Oh.
very important that her mother and father sign it, or else no field trips.
Sounds like some pony just wants a vacation.
Probably.
Okay, yes, I have been wanting to visit Mount Eris ever since the hippogriffs moved back, but it's purely research. Silverstream's brother is going to meet us there and take us to their houses.
Wow, they have more than one house?
I guess so. The social structure of the hippogriffs and sea ponies is a bit of a mystery.
All aboard! Last stop, the new Mount Eris station.
Oh, wow. They already have train going right there, right to it. That's pretty convenient.
I don't know if I'd like being a hippogriff. Part bird, part pony. I'm happy with just my pony parts, thanks. I think hippogriffs are pretty neat. I learned
Yeah?
all about them from Applejack. The hippogriffs all once lived happily on Mount Eris. But when the Storm King invaded, they used a magic pearl to turn
Apple
into
Bloom
sea ponies
with the movie
and
recap.
escape to the underwater safety of Seaquestria. Then, in the Battle of Camelot, when Applejack defeated the Storm King...
Wait, what?
Selling some DVDs.
So she defeated him
Wow.
by herself?
Maybe she didn't say that exactly, but it makes for a better story.
Final stop, Mount Eris station.
Well, that was quick.
Whoa.
Lots of ponies going there, I guess. tourism. That's helped them get off to a good start. Oh, and we got some hippogriffs.
All right.
Makes
So
sense.
what kind of cutie mark
Guess
related
they were
friendship
visiting
problems do you
Equestria.
think we're supposed to solve?
I don't know, but hippogriffs don't have cutie marks, so it might not have anything
Like
to do
a-
with that
yeah.
at all.
Don't think I ever noticed that, but it's
Huh. Still, the map called us, so it must be a kind of problem that only we can solve.
probably.
Go Crusaders! But how do we know exactly who we're supposed to help?
You'll figure it out.
Attention, please! Any grip here have a problem?
Any griff.
That's all I got. Maybe if the map could be a little more specific about our mission, like maybe an address.
The map doesn't really work like that.
Never
But
makes
I'm
it
sure
easy.
you and whoever needs help will find each other.
Excuse me, Miss Sparkle? Over here.
Oh.
Sorry I'm late. I'm Silverstream's brother.
Okay.
Taramar.
A hippogriff can have a sea pony for a brother? How does that
They're
work
the same
exactly?
thing. Did you not pay attention?
It's rude to ask a question like that. Whoa! Can I ask now?
It is kind of strange.
Or did Applejack just leave
After
that part
the Storm
out?
King was defeated, the sea ponies didn't have to hide anymore. So some of them changed back to hippogriffs and went home to Mount Eris.
But others got used to living under the water and stayed in Seaquestria.
And me?
Seaquestria.
Well, I kind of go back and forth. With this, it's a tiny piece of the magic pearl.
Oh.
It was split up among our kingdoms.
Oh!
Well, I'm pretty eager to see the Hippogriff Village. You know, to get this form signed and research. So,
Hey, Taramar, does any griff you know up there have a problem they need help with?
On Mount Eris? No, every griff is pretty happy up there.
Is it gonna be this guy with the problem?
Great place to live.
whoa, this looks amazing. Last time I was here, it was a ghost town.
Yeah, Queen Novo thought it was important to return our village to its former glory.
Cool. Oh, that does look nice. Very nice.
And now, I officially open
Cool armor.
the Glad to Be a Hippogriff Festival!
It's a good day to show up.
Not really. We do this every weekend.
Ah.
Hippogriffs really like being hippogriffs.
Yeah. It's probably a bit excessive.
There's my boy!
Oh,
Dad?
okay. So that's Dad.
Haven't seen you in days, son. Wish you'd come around more often.
Oh, Dad, these are Silverstream's friends from Equestria. They came up to...
Princess Twilight Sparkle!
Have the CMC even met Silverstream?
Attention, every griff! Princess Twilight Sparkle is here! She's Silverstream's teacher. Here to take in the marvel that is Mount Eris, Your Highness?
Absolutely! And to have you sign a form for Silverstream.
Glad to. But first, let's show the princess some real Mount Eris hospitality. To the refreshment tent for a stein of salmon juice.
Salmon juice.
Research! See you later, and good luck. I know you'll find your mission.
Well, your dad.
You're gonna drink some salmon juice there, Twilight?
Isn't he?
He's a great guy. All my relatives are nice. That's kind of the problem.
Wait, stop. What's that wonderful sound?
Those are the harmonizing heights. Legend says that...
Wow. Oh. Well, that's nice. Sweetie Belle's excited. Aw. Just frolicking about. I can tell.
Is she okay?
This is absolutely the best place
Wow.
ever! You are so lucky! And you get to swim in the ocean! You have 2 great places to live!
How do you make up your mind which one to stay in?
That's the problem, isn't it?
That's the problem.
Did you say problem?
Wow.
You have a problem? Yes! We discovered our mission! All right! We did it! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Sorry, you were talking
Probably
about your problem?
time to explain.
Like I said, Mount Eris is one great place to live. That's why Silverstream and my dad and some of my cousins came back here. But Seaquestria is another great place to live. That's where my mom is.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know that.
So no matter where I am, I feel like I'm letting someone down.
No wonder you're having such a hard time deciding.
And I have to choose soon. Every other Griff my age already knows where they belong. I'm still not sure.
When in doubt, chart it out. Now, we put down everything great about each place and everything not so great.
Are the CMC gonna get to go to
Your decision
Seaquestria?
is made for you. Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Mount Eris
Get
is
to
the
see
best of all
CMC sea
possible
ponies?
worlds. Pro, it's beautiful. Con, too far from Equestria. I think that pretty much sums it up.
Wow.
You haven't been to Seaquestria yet. How can you even compare them?
Terramar's right, Sweetie Belle. It'd be more fair if we visit both places before we decide.
Here we go.
Hey, every pony! This festival is fantastic! Look what I won at the ring toss booth!
Oh, Twilight.
But of
Very
course,
adorable.
I'm really here on business. Skybeak's already signed the form. Now I just need your mom's signature. Is she around? She's a sea pony in Seaquestria. That's what Silverstream meant by houses.
If you'd like to meet my mom, we're just heading down there now.
And how exactly are we gonna visit underwater?
Well, we got the pearl piece. That should work. Okay.
Oh,
There we go.
Woohoo!
Now they can sell CMC Sea Pony toys.
This must be just like what?
Is that why this episode exists? If so, that's kind of sad,
Your
but
mom's house, Terramar.
it's pretty good so far.
Come on, it's this way.
This is awesome!
Mom!
Terramar!
Oh.
Welcome home, baby. No
She's
excuses.
cute.
This time you're staying for dinner.
Scootaloo, Sweetie Belle, Apple Bloom, this is my mom, Ocean Flow. And this is...
Princess Twilight Sparkle, what an
Ocean
honor.
Flow.
You know, Silverstream just raves about you.
Oh,
well, she is one of our most hardworking
I like
students.
Mom here.
In fact, I brought this form for you to sign so that...
Both my children are so smart. Would you like to see their baby pictures?
Wow.
That sounds adorable! I'd love to! And, you know, to find out about aquatic pony early development and,
Research.
Oh, well, maybe your
All
friend
about
would
the
like a snack
research.
while we're gone? Some kelp chips? Fish oil tea?
No thanks, Mom. I'm gonna go show them around.
Look out!
Get to have some fun being a sea pony.
Not much sunlight down here, is there?
Oh. And the ponies
Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, bada, boom.
are going to develop their biases. Scootaloo really likes being a sea pony.
No grass to run in and no hooves to run on it with. And excuse me,
And
but
Apple Bloom's going to be
don't
the one in the
you keep from
middle.
Getting all pruny.
Wow. Yeah.
Everything sounds funny down So, why don't we find Twilight Sparkle, finish the chart, and, head back up the mountain? I have some serious field twirling to do.
Where's she going? I want to stay and swim some more.
Aw.
Princess Twilight, you're back! And just in time for the screeching competition.
Why not? Could be another trophy in my future. Be back soon.
All right, let's add some positives to the Seaquestria side.
Uh-huh.
Swimming is like flying, multicolored fish.
Oh.
and- Did I mention the flying thing?
That makes it sad.
You forgot the cons. Dark, wet, sea monsters.
I don't remember any sea monsters.
Apple Bloom, looks like it's
That's
up
why
to
she
you.
loved it so much. Oh,
Well,
God.
Both places have a
Scootaloo.
lot of good things about them.
You poor
I
thing.
can understand why it's hard for you to decide. Your heart is in two places.
Oh,
You can
song.
only live in one. You're torn between the hilltops and the top.
Ooh.
Thank goodness now
Kinda got
the
chills there.
Dark Crusaders
Beautiful
have
start.
begun to give you hope and help you to decide. These hills they call to you, they say harmonizing heights.
Oh, wow.
This is your home, simple and serene. The sun-dappled leaves are a mountain terrace. You can see 23 different shades of green. To dare to compare anywhere to there is unfair and just plain wrong. Cold term air, or you wear feathers, fins, or hair. This is where you belong. Well, on the other hoof, I could look
Scootaloo?
that's way more exciting.
Scootaloo solo?
Not to mention more you.
That almost
Come on,
never
you know
happens.
exactly where I mean.
That she leads the song.
Seaquestria, the most
Here we go.
supposed to be there, underneath the sea where you can feel
Actually singing good.
swimming with your friends. You can spend all day here, playing in the bay here, splashing in
Come a long
the
way since season 1.
sailing through the wavy blue. You'll view a slew of tortoises. Forget the rest, the sea's the best for all intents and purposes.
Wow.
Nest here on harmonizing heights.
You had to, didn't you, Scootaloo?
Up here in Seaquestria, nothing compares to harmonizing heights. The eagles are regal, but the skulls are cooler. Their claws are so awesome with their sweet maneuvers. Star witches
The moon!
at night, starfish by eolite, better, wetter, shinier, brinier. Seaquestria.
These two do not agree.
Seaquestria, harmonizing heights. That's it. This is the end. Don't ever talk to me.
Oh! The ship is over.
Terramar, where are you going?
Ugh, if you all can't even agree amongst yourselves, how am I supposed to make up my mind? It's hopeless.
That song was amazing. Really loved that one.
Sweetie Belle said to tell you it's your fault that Terramar ran off.
Uh-huh.
Well, you tell Sweetie Belle that if it weren't for her, our mission would have been over by now. And a success.
Scootaloo says this whole thing is your fault.
Oh.
Well, tell her that I'm not the one who dashed all of Terramar's hopes and made him give up on the world. Both worlds.
I don't think that
Sweetie
quite
Belle says
happened.
It's your fault that Terramar ran off. Wait, I already told you that, didn't I? What's going on? Where's Terramar?
Yeah, Twilight.
Well, he kind of left. He wanted to be by himself.
Which was not my fault. Mine either.
Well, of course not. Why would you think that?
Because it was our fault. All we had to do was help him choose which world to live in. And we let him down.
Whoever said that he had to choose?
Yeah, I mean,
He did. Maybe Terramar is making it harder than it has to be.
well, that's probably true.
We're having a seashell crafting circle. Care to join us?
Actually, we're right in the middle of...
There you are. The flag folding ceremony's about to begin.
Thank you, really. I've had a great time in both places today, but... Wow, this must be how Terramar feels
Yeah.
all the time.
Oh, hello, Skybeak.
Ocean Flow. You're looking well.
Why don't you stay with her? I mean, I certainly would. I mean, being a hippogriff can't be that great.
An idea. Huh. I thought for sure he came this way. He did.
And I'm staying here, too.
Aw.
That way, I don't have to be on land or in the water.
We're sorry. We were supposed to help you, and we just ended up confusing you more. It's all our fault.
Oh, great. You're sorry, and I'm still confused. I'm staying in my tree.
We might have something worth coming down for. We thought we'd get every creature together for a picnic on the beach. And we mean every creature.
So the beach is where we ended up anyway. So it's kind of right. In a very roundabout way.
Son, there you are. Your friends told us how you've been feeling.
And we're sorry if we ever made you think you had to choose between worlds. That wasn't our intention, honey.
Your hippogriff heritage is something to be proud of, certainly.
But you're more than just where you're from or who you live with. We love you because you're you, no matter where you choose to be.
You don't have to decide. You can keep doing what you've been doing, going back and forth.
And enjoying both places.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean,
Something we forgot to add that both places have. Family and friends who love you.
aw.
Thanks for everything. Hey, are you glowing?
And there it is.
Yes! We did it! Congratulations! Your first map mission is a success.
Guess that means we're officially done here. I hope you come visit your sister in Equestria.
Yeah, come see us.
That would be
We'll
nice.
love it.
Who knows? You might even want to live there. Yeah, that was a joke.
Wow. Well, there we go. That was, yeah, that was a really good episode. Yeah, one of the top episodes of the season so far. I think I just would put the premiere ahead of it. Yeah, I like that. That was a good CMC episode and a good follow-up on all the movie stuff. Got to go back to Mount Eris and see the hippogriffs and the sea ponies and all that again. And it was really neat. And the conflict was, I mean, yeah, pretty good. I mean, I like how we had Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo on separate sides and how it ended up like that with the friction between them. And, yeah, I mean, it was kind of an obvious resolution, but that's fine, because it was entertaining the whole time. And, yeah, just good episode. I mean, the song was excellent, really, really good, really, really great song. And, yeah, the new character, whose name has now slipped my mind completely. I know the mother was Ocean Flow, and that's really the only one I learned. Which probably says something. But yeah, Silverstream's brother, he seems like a pretty alright guy, pretty, yeah. And it's good to see one of the families of one of these students. I mean, some of them are directly related to characters we know, I think, right? But, yeah. And I wonder which one of these two is, because Silverstream is Skystar's cousin, right? I wonder which one of these is, like, related to the royal line, or maybe they're related to her father, which would also work, but I don't know. Not necessarily siblings to Queen Novo, though possibly. And yeah, just it's interesting to see more from the sea ponies and to see how there's kind of the split. That's a bit of interesting lore. That way we still have both hippogriffs and sea ponies in the world. Not all the sea ponies just became hippogriffs. And it makes sense. It makes sense that someone get used to that life and want to stay there. And I like that. Yeah, just everything here was good. The sea ponies, I like all that stuff, all the lore, all the world building, and I like the CMC. They were all pretty entertaining, and it was just fun to see just Sweetie Belle get all adorable and frolicking in nature, and then Scootaloo underwater, and then with that realization, and I didn't realize while I was watching her, but that made so much sense when she said it's like flying, and that's why she loved it, and it's just a sad thing, and it really does just make so much sense that she would be all about that, and yeah, that's a great little character moment, a great layer that they added in there, and yeah. And of course, Apple Bloom was just kind of caught in the middle and didn't really. I mean, she was important. She was kind of the mediator, the one with the more unbiased point of view, and that was important. But it was more focused on the other two, and the song kind of demonstrated that pretty clearly. I mean, Apple Bloom gave the introduction, but then it quickly became Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo's song, and. Yeah, it was just a really, really solid CMC episode, and Twilight was also adorable. That's another thing I didn't really say. I'm glad she was the chaperone. It would have made like zero sense if they allowed these children to go off to the other side of to what was literally pointed out to be like the farthest the map reaches. That's like the furthest away from home that they know about. If they allowed those three to go off alone without anyone supervising them, I think that would have been a pretty big mistake and pretty just like hard to overlook. So I like how that happened. Even though there used to be a rule that you could only send the specific ponies the map called for on a map mission, that seems to have been something we decided isn't a thing anymore. I don't know. Because that happened with Shadowplay too. It only summoned the main six, but we brought like all these others, Starlight and Sunburst and just everyone. So, yeah, apparently the map isn't always that particular about that. But, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, great episode. Much better than last week, which last week was fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of sounded a bit negative on that one, and that's a lot. I kind of missed the most fun parts of that. I mean, a lot of stuff was in the background, the really fun things they threw in there, like the Rick and Morty cameo and the Walter White, and just that one magician being Trixie's dad, which in retrospect I'm surprised I didn't put that together, because he does look so much like her, but that just didn't even occur to me for whatever reason. I still made a comment about Trixie because he was a magician, but it's like, yeah, that's Trixie's dad, and that's really cool that we now know something about her family. I'd actually like to see more of that. See an episode where we go and meet the guy and maybe bring Starlight along. But yeah, and just other things like that I missed last week, and that I maybe would have enjoyed it more had I caught that stuff on my first viewing, but it's like background details, and I guess the only background details I notice first time are whenever Lyra and Bonbon are on screen, because that's all I seem to point out. But yeah, back to this episode. Good stuff. Really enjoyed it. Solid episode. Strong debut by this new writer, and hopefully a good indicator that if he continues to write episodes, they'll continue to be really pretty good. Yeah. Anyway, hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.